Alright, I don't usually do these, but this is going to be a little unboxing video. So, this is the Gränsfors Scandinavian forest axe that I ordered from Lee Valley Tools. When I ordered this, I think they were the only ones I could find that had it in stock. So the Gränsfors axes, when you try to buy them new, can be kind of hard to find, especially models other than the small forest axe. So I haven't looked at this yet. I don't know what it's going to look like quality wise. So here it is. I'm just looking over. The handle doesn't feel very dry, but it's a bit very wet, but it's been oiled. Feels very smooth. I can see the marks. I can see that this was made by UN. All of the Gränsfors axes have the maker's initials there. I can see this looks like a very nice sheath or mass with a welt. It has the Gränsfors logo there. I just want to take a look at the edge. And to me it looks pretty nice. Very straight. Very comfortable. Feels very, very sharp. It definitely shaves right out of the box. I have to say, this is the first axe that I've ever bought that was shaving sharp out of the box. I've got several Holzbruch. I even have a Wetterling's axe, and none of them have ever been shaving sharp out of the box. But you know, people just talk about Gränsfors, just the quality that they've maintained. I have this is actually, even though this is my first Gränsfors to buy new, this is going to be the second Gränsfors that I own. I have an older Gränsfors mortising axe in the house. I may show that in a future video. So I'm going to put the mask back on. It's very, very nice. It has a welt on the edge, and it has one on this bottom as well. Looks like there's kind of a weird hammer mark right here, but there's pretty much one on the other side too. So I mean, it is hand forged. So all of these come with the axe book. So we'll open this up. Have a look at that. First, I want to show you the grain orientation. It's at a 45-degree angle, but it matches the other end. There's a little bit of hardwood in it, but I don't see really any kind of knots or anything, so it feels real good. So this axe book is the first one I've ever gotten, and it has, I've seen these online, they have a lot of information about Gränsfors, and then you can even see the workers that work there, and you can find the person that made your axe. So really, really neat. So I'll look through that later. I'm gonna get some measurements on this. Looks like the total length, handle end to handle end, is 25¼ inches. Across the axe is about 6¼ and across the cutting edge is almost 3½ inches. So it's a little bit bigger than the older style Husqvarna forest axe that I have, that's actually was made by Wetterlings. So it feels pretty good, the balance is good. So I'm gonna have to go out and do some use this a little bit once I get it oiled up and everything, and we'll see how it compares to the Wetterlings made Husqvarna and some of the others that I have. So, alright, well, this is Scandinavian forest axe, and made by Gränsfors, and thanks for watching.